Hey traders, it's Chris Keene. Wake up call. It looks like we're heading for a flat open with the markets, but more importantly, we're waiting on the sidelines here for the ECB press conference with Draghi. And that will probably be the biggest influence on the trading today, as we already had the Great Britain pound or the BOE come in and leave rates unchanged. But Carney came out and he did dampen the prospects for further easing and so forth. And you see the pair jump up actually. Early in the morning, around 5 o'clock Eastern time, the pair shot up about almost 100 pips. And now it's just consolidating about mid-range. A little bit interesting. All the action came before the actual announcement. What we're going to watch, though, let's just go right into it here with the Euro USD sitting right here, sitting right here above the trend line we talked about. We got a nice bounce off 135. What I would do is move down to a 5-minute chart on this pair with the news and just look for a break of this range one way to the other. So you break with the 135.46 and blah 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 on the top, 135.75. But what we're looking for is to see if there's any hint or any indication in the press conference that there will be further easing in the future. If there is going to be further easing, we could see the pair lose ground. But if there is indication that it likes the way the economy is going and so forth, we could see the euro pick up some real ground. Same with the euro JPY, even though the pair has lost a little bit of ground since the 7:30. Same thing. We're going to look for the press conference and then see which way we can get the pair moving in that aspect. Let's just look at some of the other fundamentals. Great Britain pound USD. You can see it moved up, even though I'm 100% sure I took that line off my chart last night. Okay, take it off again. Anyways, as you can see, the pair shot up, but it couldn't really find any ground, so we're going to just watch this. This is an interesting 4-hour candle to watch, actually. Look for the 9 o'clock close and see. It looks very bearish at this moment, and we'll watch that and see which we could jump in either way. If we get much more of a drawdown in here, and there could be a real indication to go short the pair. But we're still sitting at that 0.382 fib at 156.61. Let's take a look at a pair that's particularly annoying me right now is New Zealand USD, because if you all remember, I went short right here at 84.56, and now the pair is closing in down. Well, my first target was 83. I think it was 83.20 actually. So it's pretty. Well, actually, I guess my first target was 84, followed by 83.20. So it is definitely closing in on that target. But I was closed out because the pair did spike up and knock me out there. Those are the breaks, but it's always disappointing to look back on. But anyway, so let's look at the pair. Resistance starts at 83, followed by the 82.60 area. Any move down to 83 could definitely have some buyers in. You might wonder why. So I did indicate that my stop was at 83.20. The risk reward, I was only risking 30 pips, I believe. And now the would have been up 110, and so 20, 130. I just didn't want to tab down and have a reversal similar to this. So I just wanted to lock in my profits at that point. In that pair, if that trade had panned out. Let's say the CAD is an interesting position, bouncing right here at resistance at 0.9943, and I'm in a support, and we all know that setup by now. It's the trend line on the bottom of the trend line is the bull bear line. It looks like it tried to shoot down, but we still are creating lower lows and higher lows. So we'll have to watch that price action. It looks like right now, right here, we're having a little bit of drop in the Aussie to start things up. It's down 20 pips, which is a pretty big move for that cross at the nowadays. But with that Aussie pair, we can see that we still have solid support here because we did break out of the range. 130.50 is resistance, and support is 103. If we break 103, we have right there at 102.5. Now that's the egg you want to crack, because then we can get a move all the way down to 101.45. All right, so anyways, heading into today's trading, we're watching the Euro JPY. We're watching these ranges, looking for a break either way. Also in the Euro. And all right, everybody, let's pick up some pips and watch the Twitter feed. I'll let you know exactly what I'm doing.